boy. Ryan back at it again with some more Fallout 4. Now I came to talk to you today about a mission that y'all don't need to do, and some more hurricane stuff. Not more, but hurricane stuff. So, I don't know. Hold on. I know. The GFS, which actually I'm not even tell y'all because I don't know, but the GFS, I think it's Global Factory. I don't know. The GFS has predicted a Category 2 hurricane to be at Houston by, it's supposed to start brewing up midweek, so it'll be here Saturday, Sunday, something like that. So if that does happen and it comes through the Houston, Port, Pasadena, Deer Park, all those areas, if it does, it's pretty much the same line as Hurricane Harvey. If that happens, please be safe, y'all. Because I'm going to have to be watching out for myself, because I am around that Houston area. So, please beware. Please don't get hurt. Please be safe and stock up on supplies. But ABC 13 is trying to deny. KH, I think Channel 2 was the one who came out with that and told us all about it. ABC 13 is trying to deny it and say, no, it is not happening, don't worry, nothing will happen, but we will keep an eye on tropics and stuff like that. But with the clear blue waters, in Galveston, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually happens. Hurricane does come through, and they said it's supposed to be a Category 2. I wouldn't be surprised if that got bumped up to a Category 3, 4, 5. All categories above. Now I would be surprised if they bumped down. But enough of that. I'm just trying to look for mods. Settlement supplies. No. Dog rugs, no. Shut up already, no. Loading screens, peaceful port, no. Simple setup, so what is this? Placeable NPCs, no DLCs. Okay. Now let's get to it.
All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics,
Oh my
you
god.
name it. Come on, I'll show you.
You don't really ever want to do that. I don't know.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be in trick now.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't...
Okay. So what you don't want to do is you do want to scrap all this, but you don't want to scrap that door, because if you do, you will absolutely
Excuse me.
Just hold your horses.
Yes?
Follow me.
You'll be screwed.
This was the general's
I just want to trade a
quarters.
few
Used to be
things.
a tunnel
Sure thing.
leading from here to the armory. Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Okay, see, I scrapped this before and she didn't come through at all. Like, she wouldn't come through. She just stood up there. There's a Minuteman sign right there. Girl, what you talking about? I'm actually take this fusion core.
Movement detected. Sentrybot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, I would have never guessed.
Comparing intruders to node.
Sarge is still down here? I wouldn't want to be the unlucky one to ever run upon him down here in the dark.
She just walks right through his body.
Ah, let's see. I used to know this password. One if by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand.
Wow.
Yeah, that was it.
I ain't waiting for some old cranky lady to come tell me. But I'm already getting this thing open.
Okay, here we are. Told you I'd get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
All of my goodies.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop. Schematics for the artillery.
She's like, hurry up and get over here. I'm gonna say, lady, you can hold on.
have to admit, Ronnie.
Oh, we used to... All right, let's get...
Uh-huh. Hey there.
Ah, looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do...
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Can't believe Mudford is the only thing.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there.
Hmm. Wow. Well, basketball's over.
Bye.
Ah, gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close,
Bro.
but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming. That. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to Radio Freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Let's trade some things.
You put smoke on that target. We'll see if we can hit it. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire. Okay, got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
If I want to hit the building, y'all suck at aiming. Y'all didn't even hit me, y'all suck at
That
aiming.
look good from here. You've now got artillery support. Use it wisely, General.
That's right, I'm a general. Respect me.
You ready? Let's go.
You wouldn't have made it without them.
Got lucky. I don't do luck. I do planning and precision.
Admit it, Rick. I was right.
Yeah, I told you to get on the damn truck. Why'd you stay?
I was studying your girlfriend.
That had to hurt.
You hitting concrete here?
I gotta hand it to you, General. You've really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie
know.
Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Pain in the
Something like a
butt.
real pain in the ass.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd heard stories about her from the old timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
How are you feeling?
I'm glad to have the chance to return the favor. After all the help you gave me. Anything else?
No, nothing.
All right.
It's an average person. A yoga mom, an elderly retiree, and she turns him into a soldier who can take a headshot and still fight. It's an instant army. How'd she do it, Clack? How'd she game the system if you're watching her every move?
I'll accept the consequences.
I am your consequence.
You might need to be careful. They think we're rescuing Nelson Mandela.
I could take care of myself. Shut it down.
Well, well. Nikki Valentine
Wipe the
walks
drive.
into my office for a change.
What can I say?
Hey, man, I know you can't hear me because you're trapped in your temple of soldierly self-righteousness. But a two-faced dude like you wouldn't...
Including your client here in that analogy. So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick.
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the... If anyone could get it...
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need...
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's Grizzly, but what...
Actually, I think I...
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're...
I have to go to the memory den either way.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry.
Well, you two are out, and by the way...
Peace.
That is just a mean lady. Yeah, you get used to it. And I'm the bad guy. As gangster.
What? They weren't cleared for any of this, any of it.
I'm not judging. Buried a lot of mistakes, too.
No way.
Let's go home.
Hey, let's go home. That sounds good. You guys want to go?
Their defenses aren't that good.
Or you want to go back to prison?
I'm not going back to prison.
What I'm saying is, we kill the pair of them now before they kill us.
I got this. You all made it this far.
Hold on, guys.
Don't get high-spirited on me and ruin a good thing.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Whoa, hey, all right.
Whoa, time out. If someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Yep, no.
Go and say that, huh?
Not even gonna watch that. It's just sad. Stabbing your friend.
Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari. But you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile the corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation...
Sure.
But that's an incredible...
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
Uh-huh. Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. We load both you. He'll act as a host while you're...
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us? And we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs.
I found
And you
another memory to try. I'll
Weren't
connect
there
it.
to help them.
Mind if we sit down? Suit yourself.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no...
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find him.
Pod C6.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Down the hall near the end.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent...
Wasn't my
memory.
idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought...
Oh boy, Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but...
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate... This whole setup in Diamond City was part...
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Who's gonna roll for this? Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid
I gotta
back
peel.
with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I'm back, guys. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. What am I? Oh, the TV. I'm like dying right now. I just ran up and down the stairs. I have to pee really bad. Oh my god. I hate freaking viewers. You come on here. It shows that I have 1 viewer. And they're like, where that leaves.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But are you ready?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
But it's...
We got what we needed.
Yes.
Right. That scientist Kellogg was supposed to...
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was?
Mm-hmm. If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going out.
If you're going to go...
Uh-huh. I'll find a way to get through the wreck.
Good luck. And...
Sure.
By the way...
I have to go from here all the way down to the bottom left. I'm not even a call Connor, bro. He's such a douche. Or screw it, dude. Hold on, let me get out of this water. Still don't have to talk to it. Okay. Let's check out this like Minutemen kind of sign thing. I think Oh, hey, buddy. How do you do? Obviously, the item is too heavy to carry. What item? Nothing. Okay, I picked it up. I don't know what that was about. Yep, there it is, boys. First one I've ever found. I've never found one of these. So like straight up, like everywhere on the map. Or not everywhere around the map, but like nine things around the map. Why do feral ghouls spawn in these things? Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Alright, fuck man. Get out of here. Okay. I think I'm in the going seat now. I think so. That's oil. Just a white Deathclaw just strolling the land. It's weird. Yeah, I've seen a glowing Deathclaw, a white Deathclaw, a regular Deathclaw, all in one day. I don't look at a 10 minute time period. 10 minutes. What? I swear to God, I'll blow your brains out.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves.
I'm not even gonna move because I don't want to freak this up.
So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy, boy.
Easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
I'm not lying. I killed him myself.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane?
Yes.
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son.
Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If your son, I can help.
You help me and I'll...
All right. If I help you, it could return me to normal. You understand? I think.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the...
Uh-huh. Yeah, they use some sort...
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded. It's commonly referred to. Dematerializes you in one.
Sure.
The relay. That means now.
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one. Coursers operation. They're very...
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, every course, it's embedded in it. Now, I don't know exactly. You're going to have to hunt one down.
Okay. Let's get to work.
Right. Now, when you get to the... Follow the signal. Not gonna lie.
Protect and serve.
I feel like I kind of like skipped past all this stuff. Cause I like immediately spawned right here. Like I didn't even come through any of this stuff. CIT.
Hey, Google, can I talk to Liz at Estee Lauder?
He asks us to trust him as we cower behind it. I wish I were comforted, Anthony. I really do. I love to leave my door unlocked when I leave the house. But this ain't Canada. You know, we live in a world of grave threats, threats that Mr. Stark will not always be able to foresee. Thank you. God bless Iron Man. God bless America.
That is well said, Mr. Hammer. The committee would now like to invite Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes to the chamber.
Rhodey? What?
I like how it's named Courser. Come on, dude. Why is it lagging all of a sudden? Well, it's in this direction, so I'm just gonna end the stream here, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, yeah, okay. And